And this is our last game before international break. And after international break, we'll go into the derby. What's your view?
If you can ask for a wake-up call and a chance to get the players to come down from all the hype and all the media praise, it's fantastic. So now we know how far we are from where we want to be. I've been saying it all along, and you know, you kept asking me, your team is flying, you haven't conceded a goal. I knew it's not a football thing, it's a mentality thing. When you build a group and young players, you don't only have to teach them the football, with the ball, without the ball, but you have to build this winning mentality. And this is something that a lesson like this today, 2-0 up, cruising, no shots against us in the first half, and then complacency, not killing off the game, this type of thing. And what we addressed in halftime is 2-0 is a very difficult score. So coming back to your question, now we know we've got a lot of work to do. We know we've got a huge amount of work to be able to be ready for this derby. Of course, the difficult thing is a lot of our players going to international teams, but the remaining players have to be ready and work to be able to be ready for this derby.
Okay, tactical, how was the game today, and what's the problem behind that?
No, a fantastic performance, especially in the first half. The only criticism of the first half is score the third and score the fourth. If you score the third goal, the game is done. Like I said, in the first minute of the second half, they score a goal in the top corner. That is, we lose the ball in midfield easily, and they score a top corner. There you have to just put up your hands and say, okay, it's a fantastic goal in the top corner. There's nothing you can do. Yes, from a defensive point, from a tactical point, you can put pressure on the ball and not give him so much space. But we lost the ball. It was a transition. Do we drop or do we put pressure on the ball? So a fantastic goal by them. And then there were still moments we were in control of the game. And then, of course, one mistake. You don't want to, in a moment like this, you don't want to go out and blame players. This is where we have to stay strong. We have to stay together. Because against Yanga, we're going to need that unity. We're going to need that togetherness. We've got to learn from this. And for your team to grow, it's in moments like this. I said it after the Yanga game in the Community Shield. A game like that was a moment where we grew, and then we went on a fantastic run. So now it's about, again, going back down to earth. Forget about the media hype. Forget about everybody saying how good you are. Let's roll up our sleeves and work and be ready for this derby. This derby is going to be probably one of the best Tanzania have seen in a long time.
Okay, you're talking about substitution. Is it waiting an injury or is it?
No, Deborah has been now playing all these matches, and you could see losing the ball in midfield, not really being connected to the team. So the fatigue as well. He's played all the games. He's hardly been substituted. He started all the matches. So, you know, there comes a moment where a player cannot move anymore. But this is part of our periodization planning, getting the players fit. I said it last week. This was now from the Azam game, three games in 8 days. From the first one, from the Tripoli game, it took a hell of a lot out of the players. But this will help our players grow in terms of fitness, in terms of mentality, and we'll work on it, get ready for Yanga game.